Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name is GregFPS, Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome
Hey,
to the hardest zombie quiz, episode 3 of season
yes.
3. And today we have Lex.
Woo! I'm back. I'm here to reclaim my title of the hopefully smartest, I don't know, person. I don't know. I'll
Yeah, we'll
try
see
my
how you
best.
do.
I'll try my best. Yeah.
Once again, guys, if you want to submit questions, it's the top link in the description. It will allow you to submit questions. Try to make them good, and make sure they're correct when you submit them, because there's a
True.
lot that are incorrect. All right. This first one's pretty easy, I think.
Okay.
So we'll see if you can
Let's
get
see
it.
it. Yeah.
Question number 1.
Question one.
Where is the MP5 wall buy located on Buried?
Ooh. Okay. So it's definitely not one of the ones that you draw. I literally played Buried like yesterday. I believe the MP5 wall buy is at the witch's house. Final answer.
That is correct.
Hey,
Good job.
yeah, no, that's a hard one though because honestly, who buys the MP5 and Buried?
Yeah, a lot of people
Ever.
don't.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just like you have the AN that you can draw anywhere, and the PDW and the SVU. Why the MP5 is my question.
Yeah, true. And plus you can get like the best guns out of the box quickly as well.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Buried. Nobody's grabbing the MP5 on Buried. I'm sorry.
Question number 2 is from TCC KP6000, who asked, how many box locations are on Voyage of Despair?
Oh my gosh. I'm actually going to give this one a serious amount of thought because honestly, I don't think there's as many as a lot of people think. Oh, I genuinely believe it's either like 9, 10, or 11. I'm going to get like one of them wrong here, I feel like. Let me count again. Let me count again. One beneath spawn. One underneath that part in the spawn. Another one in the grand staircase. There's one underneath the grand staircase. There's another one. Is there one in the bathrooms? I believe there is one in the bathrooms. There's another one at the far end of the boat. There's one in the berths. There's one near Odin. Okay, I'm gonna do it. My final answer is 10. That's my guess.
Okay. According to the guy who moderates and
Yeah.
asks the questions, like he corrects any mistakes I have.
Yeah.
He said it's 8.
What? No way. I must
So
have thought of two
I don't
extra
think
ones.
I don't think there's one in the cargo hold. I know there's one right above it,
Oh.
right?
Oh, dude, if I didn't count the two cargo holds, I would have gotten that right because I counted one cargo hold on one side of the boat and then the other one as well. But I guess those two just don't exist. Oh, dude, I was so close. No, I'll take the L on that one.
The next one is a storyline
Okay,
question, and it's from
let's hope.
it's from the same guy, TCC KP6000, who asked, in
Okay.
Black Ops 1, what is the map to happen first chronologically, not including the World at War remakes? Okay, it's like when the crew goes to the
Yeah,
map.
that okay, so that's what I was thinking. Yeah, so oh man. Oh man.
There's
I
a lot of time jumps.
Yeah, it's because they're time jumping in the teleporter, and I honestly get it mixed up how the process goes first. Because low key, I'm kind of thinking like maybe it's Call of the Dead because that's where you're like trapping them out, and then they get sent from Call of the Dead. I believe. Oh man, now I'm freaking. This is a tough one. This is a tough
It
one
is.
for me because I actually don't know the lore well enough. Because all I know.
I have all the dates from the timeline ready to whip out
Oh
when you
man.
answer to.
Okay. But if it's Call of the Dead, I'm actually gonna cry. But why would it be Call of the Dead? Why would they grab the gold Vril device first if they didn't know? I'm just gonna go with the obvious answer here. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I'm gonna say Keynote or Hilton. Final answer. That's. I'm just gonna say it.
Okay, that is incorrect.
Yeah. What is it? I really want to know.
It's Shangri-La.
What? It's Shang?
So in the timeline, it says April 25th, 1956. Explorers Brock and Gary discover Shangri-La. During an eclipse, they're
Oh,
unwittingly trapped in a time loop.
I see.
And then Sally is sent back from 2011, is
Right.
trapped in the same loop. Ultimus arrives in Shangri-La. With the help of Brock and Gary, they acquire the focusing stone.
I
And then
cannot believe that Shang
Kino
is
happens
first.
on October 28th, 1963. 5 and Ascension take place at this on the same day, November 6th,
Right. Yeah.
1963.
That I
Call
remember. Yeah.
Call of the Dead is March 17th, 2011, and Moon is October 13th, 2025.
I just like okay, I get that Shang is first chronologically in the story, but I thought like when the crew goes there, they grab the focusing stone for the moon Easter egg, right? Like that's where I was that's where I'm confused. But maybe they do that. So you're telling me they grab that first before everything then?
No, no, no. So the time thing, they teleport from Doris to Kino, and then from Kino to Ascension, I think,
Oh, I see. Okay.
or something like that. But like,
Yeah.
it's the first one, like date wise,
Right,
that
right.
they're at,
Yeah.
so it changes, you
Yeah,
know.
because I do remember that Shang had some like predecessor, like that backstory to it. I just didn't know where that backstory itself was placed. I didn't know it was the first thing. That's, I mean, that, honestly, it makes sense looking at
Yeah,
it
but
now.
they do go back in time. So
Right.
like,
Yeah.
Call of the Dead is 2011, then they get teleported to Shang in
Right. Yeah.
the right time.
Very confusing for sure, especially making
Yeah.
DLC 3 your first
I mean,
chronological
look what they
thing.
did in Black Ops 4,
I
dude.
know exactly. Yeah. BO4. True. Yeah.
All right. Question number 4 is from Vipa, who
Okay.
asked, "What melee weapon is awarded for completing Time Attack Round 20 on Gorod Grovey?"
The Fury song final answer.
That is correct.
Yep, that I only know because I love Garage Grovey. That is the only reason why.
All right, good job.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 5 is a pretty easy one.
Okay.
What does the QED stand for?
The quantum entanglement device. Hey,
Yeah.
love that one.
Okay. Question number 6.
Okay.
Explain why Richtofen removed Max's brain on Origins.
Milo's here to kill me. This is such a Milo question. This is my guess. I don't know if it's right or wrong. I believe he took his brain out so that he could use Maxis to open Agartha, right? Somehow. That's my final answer. I don't even know if that makes sense or whatnot, but that's all I know. That's final answer for me.
All right. So, it's actually because he was getting infected.
Oh, okay. So he was
So
dying. Oh, interesting.
yeah. So it
Okay.
says, I have the timeline again.
Yeah.
June 4th, 1918 origins. Element 105 awakens the undead knights from the Great War and quickly consumes the camp. Maxis is rendered catatonic by the element. Richtofen removes his brain before he turns.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I also thought like his brain or him being there was also part of the timeline, but then I was like, no, that's like way too early. They don't even know about that
And
at
then
that point.
also in this it says Max's brain arrives in Agartha and Dr. Monty decides to step in. Monty brings Max's brain to the house and wipes Maxis corrupted by the dark ether from existence.
Yeah, like I get that part. Like he brought the brain to Agartha to like basically rid all the contamination, and that was like went into the BO3 part. I just didn't understand like how he got to the point because I know he got to the table somehow, but I thought that was I don't honestly I don't even know how he got there. So there you go.
All right, question number 7 is from the Korean Game Master.
Hey.
In Zombies Chronicles Shinonuma, how do
Mm.
you activate the Samantha's Lullaby Easter egg?
Oh, I'm so bad with song Easter eggs, especially on
It's
these
like the
ones.
thing where you shoot the small ones. Small Samantha. Balls.
Okay, okay. So it's the Samantha Easter egg
It's
of
it's like the free max ammo one, yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's the Samantha Easter egg of the dolls. I have absolutely zero idea how to do that. I know on Knocked there's 4 buttons. So you're asking me to like describe the process, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna DNF for this one because I have
Okay.
absolutely no clue.
So in the fishing hut,
Yeah.
past the flogger, there are 4 metal pans on the walls around the hut. You have to shoot them with the
Oh,
1911.
yeah.
And then a
What?
Samantha doll will appear in a fish and trash pile in the back.
That's
And then
so
you
wild.
interact with it. And then there's dolls that only appear on the bridge pretty much. And you just shoot them all. And then you go back to the Samantha doll in the trash pile and interact. They'll
That
give you a
is
max.
that is crazy. I've actually never done that. I think
It's
even
also
once.
it's also in Vanguard, which I know
Oh,
you
okay.
didn't play it.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I am not a Shinonuma enjoyer for sure.
yeah, dude, we don't need it again. Anyway,
Yeah, no, yeah, I definitely like. I listen. I respect Shinonuma. I love what it did for the community, but is it something that I go back and play all the time? Absolutely not.
all right, this next one's pretty tough as
Okay.
well. I feel like a lot of the front half is like the tougher ones.
Yeah.
Question number 8. In the zombies timeline, Al Arlington ends up in the hospital after a heist had gone wrong. What city was the heist in?
Oh my gosh.
And it's a real city
Yeah,
in
yeah,
America.
yeah. I feel like because I mean that's why a lot of the Blood and Mobs lore was based off of real stuff. Um, it's got to be a big city. Uh, I don't know why my brain is thinking this, but I'm just gonna lock it in because I really don't know. My final answer is Chicago. Final answer.
All right, unfortunately that is incorrect.
Is it
Um,
is it is it somewhere in Cali or is it New York or
yeah,
something? Oh,
uh,
is it San Fran?
it's LA.
Oh, okay. Really? What?
October 11th, 1931, after an LA heist for Sal goes wrong, Al wakes up in the hospital.
True. I mean, yeah, that does make sense. It also makes sense why he would get relocated to Alcatraz. Yeah, that's fair. I would have never gotten
I'm
that
pretty
though.
sure they sent people from all over the United States there though.
Right. Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
Al Capone was from Chicago, I think.
Yeah.
And
No, I guess like at least solving it would have made sense for it to like be kind of closer, I guess, but I never would have guessed LA. For real, I never would have known that that was canon zombie storyline information.
yeah, it's from the timeline.
Yeah, that's wild.
All right, question number 9.
Mhm.
On transit, how do you get the bus to restart after it is EMP'd?
I'm thinking this is very simple and I'm
Okay,
overcomplicating it.
I do want to say
Yeah.
that it does turn on for waiting, but that's not the answer I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. Because yes, I know the bus can shut down. I'm trying to think if it's like, because the bus I believe can come back on when the Avogadro's still in the map, like as long as he just doesn't shock it. So I think that that is not the answer. So I'm guessing like I'm just gonna say the most obvious answer ever is you just knife Ted a bunch of times and he'll eventually wake up. Final answer. That's all I know.
That is incorrect.
What is the actual
You
way?
place down a turbine.
Or the turbine. Yeah, that would make sense.
All right, question number 10 is from Skullbasher, who asked, how many zombies maps use 3 teddy bears to activate the music Easter egg songs?
Oh my
So I'm
gosh.
looking for the number, but you can go through the maps if you want. And
Dude, I like this is Easter egg songs are literally the one thing I actually don't know at all. Like I don't ever go out of my way to like look at the Easter egg song. And does it have to be teddy bears or can it be three objects?
it's teddy bears only,
Okay.
so it's not moon rocks.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna do a shot in the dark because honestly I
So
really
I'm
don't
looking
know.
for a number.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I'm gonna do a shot in the dark. My number is 10. Final answer.
that is incorrect.
What
The
is it?
correct
Is it
answer
8?
is 8. Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah. I was like, I was expecting it to be like most of them, but not all of them. I just don't even know like which maps have teddy bears and which don't, because most of the time I
So
never use them.
so Ascension has the teddy bears with the sickle.
Right,
Moon has teddy bears with the PS on.
right.
Transit has teddy bears.
Yeah,
Nuketown Zombies has teddy bears.
yeah.
Die Rise has teddy bears. Buried has teddy bears. Horizon Drac has teddy bears. And Revelations.
Okay, okay, yeah. Again, song Easter eggs are like one thing I do not spend almost any time on at all, ever. Like I always just leave that to other people to find,
I'm
man.
pretty sure I pretty much play them like whenever I'm playing the maps
Yeah,
on
dude.
stream or whatever.
Like like if you were to even ask me like where all three locations of like the moon teddy bears are, could not tell you for the life. Yeah, I know I must be like one of the only people that are like that because I know a lot of people really prioritize the songs. And funnily enough, I was talking to Zella and he was like, "We must keep We All Fall Down for Die Rise," and I was like, "Sure,
Yeah.
man, like totally." I just like It's never something in me to like go out of my way and turn them on though, for sure.
Question number 11.
Mhm.
What is the maximum amount of claymores you can place down on Black Ops 2 zombies before they start exploding?
My guess right now is either between 20 to 30, but maybe that's even too much. Um, because you could stack a ton of these guys down. No, okay. Honestly, my final answer is gonna be 20. Final answer.
All right, that is incorrect.
Is it 10?
It's 12.
12.
And then the
Huh.
13th one will explode when placed.
Weird. Because I remember, like, I thought I remember as a kid, like, playing 10 rounds and, like, constantly, like, placing them down in a corner, right? And then seeing it. But I guess it was only 6. Okay. That does make sense. I think that
Well,
was always
it's
so stupid that you could only have
yeah,
a limited amount. I thought it would be cool to just have, like, infinite, you know? That would be sick.
yeah. All right, question number 12. When doing the Maxis side of the buried Easter egg, there's a bell step where you need to hit bells according to lights lit up on a board inside of the witch's mansion. How
Yes.
many bells are there for the step? This is a pretty tough one as well.
No, I literally just did this Easter egg like less than 2 years ago with Tim, Noah, and Pat, and I don't think I was the one at the board, but I know there's 3 bells that 4 people have to hit. So 4 times 3 is 12. So my final answer, I guess, here is gonna be 12. Oh, okay. No, actually, yeah. I realized that I think some of the lights on that board are indicator lights for like the order or whatever. So my final answer is gonna be 6.
Okay, that is incorrect.
Is it? What is it? I'm curious. Is it 14?
It's 9.
9?
So there's the
Really?
board, and then there's 3 different locations
Oh,
that
so
each
I
have 3.
I overthought it then. I thought there were a
So
couple
there's
extra ones.
3 in the barn, 3 in the room next to where you turn on power, and then
Okay.
3 in the courthouse.
Okay. Yeah, I see. Dang, dude, I'm just overthinking some of these, I feel like. I'm definitely getting close, but like I haven't done Bury Max's side like that in a while where I'm at the lights.
Question number 13. Which of the OG 4 perks in World at War have an original perk symbol, not copy and pasted from multiplayer?
Oh, okay. Final answer, quick revive.
That is correct.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that cuz like Jug, you see double tap is stopping power, so yep, has to be quick revive.
Yep. Question number 14 is a Cold War question for all the Cold War lovers out there.
Hey, okay. Let's see if I can get this.
At the end cutscene of Forsaken, name everyone who is arrested by the military police.
Oh no, dude. Okay, I'm gonna do my best for this. Gray, Carter,
It's Carver.
Carver, sorry.
It's okay.
Gray, oh my
I'm
gosh.
trying to avoid sticklers.
Weaver.
You have to know because if you don't know, like, yeah,
Okay, okay.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
guess.
anything.
I'm gonna guess is the only other person I know. Final answer: Gray, Carver, Weaver, and Peck. Final answer. That's my final answer.
All right, that is incorrect.
Who's the
So,
fourth? Who's the fourth? I gotta
so it's
know.
more than 4.
Oh, okay.
So it's Weaver, Carver, Gray, Strauss,
Oh, I
the like
forgot him.
scientist dude,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then Raptor 1,
Oh, okay.
and all the characters in the game when you complete the Easter egg. So
I would
like
have never forgot. I
if
mean,
like if I was Samantha, for example, as my
yeah,
operator, like Samantha would get arrested.
right.
So
I would have never got Raptor one. I actually forgot about that he got arrested. I always
yeah.
remember that there was the fake out death of him in Outbreak, and that's what the thing I remember
Mhm.
the most from him, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
All
man, that
right.
was a tough one actually, but I did pretty good. I am happy how much I got on that one. I didn't get it, but I was close.
In Black Ops 1, who says the quote, "I shall piss in style here,"
It's
and
gotta be.
I
It's
will not make you say the map.
okay. To be honest, man, I'm just again. This is just another shot in the dark. I'm gonna say Ultimus Nikolai. Final answer. That's my shot in the dark.
It is Nikolai. Yeah.
Hey, nice. Because I
And
was also
it's
thinking Michael Rooker, but then I was like, nah, he wouldn't say that.
so it's Nikolai on Kino next to the bathroom,
Oh, okay.
like right outside the spawn room.
Okay, okay. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, like, only Nikolai would say that, I feel
Yeah, I
like.
was gonna make you say what map it was on, but I think
No,
it's a little too hard.
I would have never gotten that. I've never heard that quote, I don't think, on Kino.
Yeah, he says it every time you go near it.
I've
So.
never heard it. Wow.
All right. Question number 16 is from Alex, who asked, name every map that doesn't have a Bowie knife in Ether. In
Okay.
Ether in general, no remakes.
No remakes.
So every
Okay.
map that does not have a Bowie knife. And this is World at War through Black Ops 4.
So, like, Noct, Verrucht, and Shinonuma count because the Bowie knife
Yes.
wasn't introduced? Okay.
But you have
So,
to name every map. So
okay, okay. So I'll just go through order. Noct, Verrucht, Shinonuma, Ascension, Call of the Dead, Mob of the Dead. Yeah, Mob of the Dead. This one. I'm okay. It's Noct, Verrucht, Shino. I'll say 5 even. Ascension, Call of the Dead, Mob of the Dead, Origins, Blood of the Dead, Shadows. Okay, because of the time trials, I don't think those maps have the Bowie knife. So I'm gonna say GK and Rev, and then I'm gonna say Tog, because the original Call of the Dead had a sickle, and that's it. That's gonna be my final answer. If I miss one, I don't know. I genuinely have no idea.
all right, you said a couple extra ones.
Okay,
I'm gonna say that you're wrong.
okay,
So it's Noct, Verrucht, Shinonuma, Ascension, Call of the Dead,
okay.
Mob of the Dead,
Yeah.
Origins. Shadows is in the boxing gym.
Oh, it's like who goes there and grabs it though? That's so
Yeah.
random. Yeah.
Blood of the Dead, and then Tagder Twin.
Oh, I was so close. I
So
overthought it, man.
GK is like in the top of Dragon Command.
Okay. Yeah, I was just like,
And
if they have time trials, why would they even have the Bowie knife on the wall? So
yeah.
weird to me. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. I'll take the L on that one respectfully. That was a tough one.
All right, let's see if you know this. It's kind of similar, but not really. Question
Okay.
number 17. Name every AK-74U wall by location in Black Ops 1. So there's one on every map.
Oh,
I
okay.
just need to know where on every map it is.
Kino's in the alley. Where the heck is it in 5? Oh, it's on the bottom floor 5, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's on the bottom. No, is it on the bottom floor? It's definitely not on the top. It's definitely not on the... No, maybe it is. No, I'm going to say AK-740 has to be at the bottom floor of 5. My guess for Ascension has to be somewhere near Stamina. Like, somewhere in that area. I have no clue where it'd be in Ascension. Call the Dead's at the lighthouse. That's the obvious one. Oh, Shang, it's near, like, it's hard to tell. It's hard to describe. It's like next to the power. It's not in the power, but it's like next to it. You know what I'm saying? Because usually it's like near where I believe where. Oh no no no.
Oh yeah. You talking about waterfall or minecart side?
Um. Oh man, now I have to figure out which one it is. I'm gonna say minecart side. That's my guess. That's my guess. And moon. Oh, I think I know where it is. Moon. It's right before you go into the jump pad when you drop down. I think. Yeah, I believe where it is.
What do
That's
you
my.
mean what do you mean the jump pad?
Like the. Oh, sorry, not the jump pad. The PAP pad. Like when you're outside.
Teleporter?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like when you have to jump down, and I believe the AK-74 you use like just before. It's like in the room before where the box is. That's
All
my
right, is
final
that
answer.
an answer?
That's my final answer. Yep.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
You're pretty close, like on all of them. So Kino Alley
Yeah.
5 is in the labs on the wall next to the M16.
Yeah, yeah. That was bottom floor. Yeah.
Ascension is like right before stamina up, so it's like right either before or after the fire trap switch.
Yeah, yeah. It's somewhere there. Yeah, I remember
And then
that.
Call of the Dead is the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Shangri-La is in the minecart side. So you
Yeah.
know like the geyser that's right there?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
It's
right
like
when you
just
go down
before.
on the wall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Before you go into the room that has if you know where the moon rock is, or like another perk location
Yeah, no, I do
before the sim
know where
text
that one
run.
is. Yeah.
And then you're right about moon. It's like right next to the teleporter.
Yeah, okay. Dang, that was. I honestly did not expect to get that one. I'm shocked.
All right. This one is super hard. I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest.
Okay.
Question number 18 is from Refined Trash, who asked, in Black Ops 1 Zombies, how many guns get a scope or sight added to it when pack-a-punched? Weapons that already have a scope or sight don't count.
Oh, I just did a BO1 weapon pap challenge, so I'm gonna give this my best shot. So you're saying a scope, like not like a red dot, like we're talking like a ACOG or like something
Yeah,
that
you get a
resembles.
sight on it when you pack-a-punch it.
And if it's pre-existing, it
So,
doesn't
like, for
count.
example, the G11 would
Doesn't
not
count.
count.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. G11 doesn't count. Snipers don't count. So, and it's also like very rarely do you ever pap them too. Um. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Final answer is. No, I don't want to get this wrong. I should be able to get this one right. Hold on. Okay, honestly, final answer is 4. That's my final answer. I'm just gonna say it. Final answer 4.
Yeah, that is incorrect.
What is the correct
There,
answer?
there are 6.
Oh, okay.
The FAMAS,
Oh,
with the smiley
FAMAS.
face,
Yeah, bro, I
the
forgot
giggles
about
is
it.
what it's called.
Yeah.
The FNFAL,
And the foul, the 2 ARs I forgot. Yep.
um, the Galil is
Yep.
one.
Khalil,
The
yep.
74U
Yep.
is one. The
Yep.
MPL, the Spectre, and the
Oh,
Commando does not have a sight.
yeah, the commando does it. Yeah, because I forgot. The commando gets dual mags, not a sight. Dang,
Yeah.
man. Dude, I always forget about the foul and the like. Oh, the other, the ARs and SMGs in BO1 are just so forgettable. I find, bro.
Yeah.
Close, so dude,
I
I'm
gotta,
getting
I gotta
crazy
pick
close.
with how much you disrespected the HK on your tier list, or that list.
Dude,
The HK is really like a top 10 gun in my
I
opinion.
listen. I like the HK. It's just I think that the HK would be better on any other game than BO1. That's the thing.
All right, question number 19 is
Okay.
from Is Sprite Okay? And he asks, what is the Mob of the Dead plane's name?
Oh, Icarus. Final answer.
That is correct.
Hey, yep, that one I knew. Just watch any Milo video from 2017 to 2016.
All right, question number 20 is from Undead Panzer.
Yeah.
How many box locations are in Shangri-La?
Okay, this I should be able to get. I've played too much Shang. There's one in the spawn room. There's one underneath the geyser under the minecart. There's a second one at power. There's a third one at power. There's a fourth one at the waterfall. That's it. There's only 4. Final answer.
That is correct.
What? I can't. I'm actually shocked by that. There's only 4?
Yep.
Wow. It felt like there were so many on it.
That concludes the quiz.
Wow, dude. Okay, that
That's,
was easily the toughest one that I've
yeah,
done so
it was
far.
pretty hard.
That
So
one was hard.
you got a 40%.
Hey, I'll take it, bro. That was
You
rough.
you
Yeah.
tied Skeptics, who was the first guest,
Hey, let's
with a
go.
40.
Let's go. Let's go, man. Yeah. Dude, I mean, honestly, I could have gotten a 50% on some of them. Some of them I second guessed myself a lot. Definitely overthought. But to be honest, I'm proud of myself. Some of those were brutal. I don't think I would have ever gotten them. But yeah, no, fire quiz, man. That was great, bro.
All right. So, do you have any recommendations you want to see?
Ooh, for people, I definitely want to see if you can get Chrism on. I absolutely would love to see. I don't know what's happening with that man, so if you can, I can even DM him and just see what's good. Would
I
100% want him
I
on
had
there.
him on last season.
Okay. Are you trying to get different guests? If you're trying to get different
No,
guests,
no, no, not necessarily. I just want to know who you want to see. So,
if if not Chrism, then another person I'd actually really like to see would either be Tim or Conjura. I know Conjura's super smart on zombies lore, so 100% would love to see him.
okay. All
But
right, so
that's what it is, man. Hey, I'll take
yeah.
it. It's a
Thanks
fail,
again
but you know what?
for
It is what it
finding
is.
time to do it.
Oh no, absolutely, man. It was an absolute pleasure. Thanks for having me on for real.
All right, everyone, we'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for coming.